Beautiful Trauma comes out October 13. We've already gotten a taste of the album through 2 previously released singles, the dance-floor-filling drama of What About Us and the punchy power pop of Beautiful Trauma. The full 13-track album comes out next Friday. She hasn't released an album in 5 years, but her hiatus doesn't mean she's gotten rusty. After having her daughter Willow in 2011, Pink didn't exactly slow down and take a break. Soon after Willow's birth, she recorded 2012's The Truth About Love and went on tour, newborn and all. Pink told the New York Times in a recent feature that the experience definitely took like 5 years off my life. But just as any pop notable would, Pink is bouncing back and keeping up with her contemporaries. In addition to co-writing every track on the album, she's called upon a cabal of A-list producers to mold her sound for 2017. Shape of You mastermind Steve Mack, Max Martin, Tobias Jesso Jr., Greg Kurstin, and frequent Taylor Swift and Lorde collaborator Jack Antonoff, who she described to Entertainment Weekly as a quirky Bruce Springsteen-loving rad New Jersey dude. But don't expect her to reinvent the wheel. Her manager Roger Davies called the album just a continuation of the previous records. Looks like we can look forward to more of the female power anthems and powerful ballads, plus the no bullshit attitude that we've come to expect from Pink. Her label warned her she might not make it onto pop radio, which turned out to be wrong. In that same knit piece, Pink recalls, "I had the whole sit-down, just be prepared, they don't play girls over 35 on top 40 radio. There are exceptions, but they're songs, not artists, unless you're Beyonce." With What About Us charting at number 15 on the Hot 100, she clearly sidestepped those predictions. A short Apple Music film, titled on the record PNK, Beautiful Trauma, will be released alongside the album next week. On the record features behind-the-scenes footage from her tour and interviews, where the pop star opens up about motherhood and her career. Amusingly enough, in the midst of detailing just how hectic her life is, she mentions her 8-month-old son as my 8-year-old. Pink might not be dressed for the weather on the cover. Between the bedazzled bustier and the reflective puffy jacket, the album art for Beautiful Trauma is giving us seasonally conflicting messages. Pink is flying solo on this one. Though Pink might have a track with Eminem in the works, this album is all hers, with nary feat in sight. It's a rarity in a time of EDM and rap collaborations, but Pink is going at it alone. Beautiful Trauma celebrates the duality of life. With regards to the album title and single, Pink tweeted that life is f***ing traumatic. But it's also incredibly beautiful too. And the songs seem to embrace the duality. The song titles seem to point to both happiness, you get my love, and heartbreak, but we lost it, alike. But Pink doesn't plan on bogging down listeners with track after track of melodrama. There was no other goal than to not have an album full of slow sad songs, Pink told Entertainment Weekly.